If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Hello and welcome to the Three Gaffers, Season 2, Episode 21, with myself, Edward Brookes.
Joe Lowden.
James Francis.
How we doing, boys?
I am amazing.
All right.
Amazing.
You good? You're in dreamland?
I am in dreamland. Happy to be back in the studio. You know,
Oh, I like what you did there. Happy to do
and
that.
you know, my team's going to win the Premier League.
It feels a lot better being back in here, doesn't it? I'm going to just brush past
You're
that.
just going to go past that?
Yeah, we'll
of
just
course
go
I will.
Yes,
Yeah.
To save you embarrassing.
I'm all right. Quickly though, thank you for 1,000 subscribers.
Thank you
God,
so
we didn't
much, guys.
We hit it literally as we were putting out the last video.
Yep.
Thank you so much. Keep hitting the support and keep sharing it to your friends, family, all that.
Like, subscribe.
Like, subscribe, all that. 1.1. Come on.
Like that.
Thank you
Let's
so
go.
much.
I said it all day.
Well, last week we spoke about Manchester United with back-to-back wins and going away to the Emirates Stadium
Unbelievable.
and beating the mighty Arsenal.
Better than ever.
Not mighty.
The mighty top of the league Arsenal.
Newcastle being rubbish, as always.
Well, yeah, Newcastle just being terrible is
Awful.
which seems to be a continuing
Yeah.
thing, Joe. What the hell has gone
We had
wrong? Are you
one
missing Isak?
Good little
that bad?
patch. We had one good little
And you were
patch.
talking like you were going to...
And I thought we were going to kick on.
Top four, you said to me.
I thought so. Well, no.
How are you feeling about that bet we made on camera as well?
Might as well pay it up now, really.
100 quid?
£100?
Yeah, might as well pay it up now. We'll wait a little bit longer.
I take cash.
We'll
Take cash.
wait a little bit
Yeah, I
longer
bet you do.
because I think
King.
because United are riding a high right now. Let's see how they deal with the lows. But yeah.
But
How's it
this
gonna be in
week
the lows?
we will be
Oh no
talking
no no! Let's not
Premier
skip
League.
over Arsenal having a blip.
Come on.
Draw,
It's so
dropping
bad.
points to Liverpool at home and then losing to
You're
Manchester
so lucky that
United.
everyone else is shocking.
Yeah.
The what?
Everyone else is shocking, mate. You're so lucky at it.
Unfortunately, you're putting yourself in that bracket because everyone else is.
Yeah, we're on the rise, so we're going to win the Premier League.
Jesus Christ!
Christ, man.
Right.
Even
crack
more.
on.
It's like the Three Gaffers throughout each season. We're like, who can be the most deluded? And now it's
I'm on
James's
the
turn.
full deluded gravy
And James
train,
is the
mate.
cherry on top of that cake.
I'm on
Yeah.
the train, I am.
But this
I'm ready,
week,
mate.
we're talking all things Premier League Game Week 24 as well as FPL.
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 FPL?
FPL.
FPL?
FPL.
The vision.
No, FPL.
The vision has taken a bit of a back burner this in the
That's
last
all it
couple of
was.
weeks.
All it was a copy of.
All it was a vision.
No, the
Of
vision.
mine.
The vision's taken a bit of a back burner.
It's blurred.
The vision is very
Exactly.
blurred.
The vision is blurred. The vision is blurred at the moment. All I need is to hone in and get it back all going again.
You ever listen to yourself?
No.
You talk absolute
Sugar honey
Well,
iced tea.
on that note, let's get into the episode.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so
yeah.
the weekend of football kicked off
Pardon?
as Brighton.
Right.
Let's get a bit
Brighton hosted Everton in a tight affair where both sides had chances to take the lead in the first half.
So tight.
Great age. Anyway, but none of them took their chances in the first half, and then all it took was the Seagulls with Pascal Gross.
He's back, baby.
He's back in the Prem, and he's
back.
back scoring for them
goals, mate.
as he puts
Goal.
them ahead
Pascal Goal.
halfway through the second half.
goal.
I like that.
Thank you.
He was the goal against Man United every time he played you lot. He scored.
was.
We'll wait and see how that goes later in the season. But then a late push from the Toffees meant that a certain striker who I think is absolute dog water, Beto, scored a last-minute equaliser,
Doing better, though.
leaving it as a...
James.
Wait, what did he say? What did he say? I didn't hear.
Better.
Doing better.
Beto, though.
Better. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway,
I'm here all week.
leaving the game as a little Desmond draw. Key players were obviously Pascal.
Got another one for that, but I'll leave it to later.
Yeah.
Obviously, key players were Pascal Gross, Beto, and Ayari, another player who seems to be showing up for Brighton.
Yeah.
How's the hair going? A bit crazy right now. Sorry. Anyway,
You look gorgeous.
stop it. God, I knew you were
Guys,
the person for
the
me.
audio of that bit's going to be a bit...
Anyway, I love it.
Oh, my God. Jesus
Anyway,
Christ.
key moment was obviously Beto's last minute winner. Absolutely
Equaliser-
unbelievable scenes in the
equaliser,
away
wasn't
end. And
Equaliser, right?
Beto saved.
An
Oh, yeah,
equaliser.
last minute equaliser, sorry. Which then took a point home.
It was
to
1-1, wasn't it?
Everton.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
very
much
nice.
better.
Beto.
Moving on.
You better believe it.
Talking about you Beto, believe it. Arsenal travelled to Ellen Road this weekend. To face a very informed Leeds side.
shut
Come
up.
off it.
Okay, boys, look at me. Look at the camera. No, look at me again.
Which one?
No, then look at me again, and then look at the camera. How did you
not
get?
doing
How
what
did
I'm
you get
told.
on at Ellen Road, Man United?
Come on.
How did you get on?
Before the goat arrived, mate.
How did you get on at Ellen Road?
There's a circumstance of mine. We didn't have fit players. We had a
All I'm hearing is
William Masula
excuse.
up front.
I just want
Anyway,
an
nil.
answer. What was the
We
score?
drew 0-0. Okay, right.
Come on.
Liverpool gone their drop points. City gone their drop points. Chelsea
City
gone
haven't
their
gone there
drop.
yet.
You're celebrating over
Chelsea gone their drop
celebrating
points.
Over
Chelsea
beating
gone
Leeds. Just take a minute.
They're in form. They probably get a result out of both of
See
you.
what you're doing. You're deluded.
They're going to get a result
We've
out of
taken
you.
4
lot.
points off Leeds this season, so I'm quite happy about that.
I'm telling you, they're in form. A lot of other
You lose your next
YouTubers,
three.
a lot of pundits. I think a lot of pundits.
You lose your next three.
Oh, jeez.
We're going to win every game.
Every time
Anyway,
you
right,
say
right,
we lose,
right,
we
Points
win.
at the end of the season,
Oh
and
my
United
God.
are going to win the Premier League.
But
Oh,
with
shut up. You're
current
chatting arse. Stop it.
Premier League leaders,
You're such a wind-up.
scores the opening goal through Madueke. And then Madueke, from the corner kick,
Corner.
whips it in.
Corner.
Yeah, corner.
You're nothing without them.
Whips it in from a corner, and our top goal scorer this season, own goal, puts it in the back of the net again.
RFC.
Absolutely amazing. But it was the best game I've seen Madueke play for Arsenal. Gyökeres getting on the score sheet through an incredible assist from Martinelli on his weak foot.
Yep.
Before Jesus wrapped it all up with a beautiful, beautiful strike from outside, just
Yeah.
outside the box.
It was a comfortable win.
Very, very,
which
very
you'd expect from the
big win.
team that are probably going to win the title. Key player was obviously
Love
Madueke,
that.
and I think it
Going to
was.
lose the next three.
And I think the key moment was probably Gyökeres' third goal because it really well and truly killed the game off because Leeds looked like they had a
Moving
chance.
on.
Oh, okay. No, I was going to say, are City still favourites to win the title in your eyes?
Yep.
Ed, are you still as demoralised as you were the last week?
I am still demoralised because I really didn't think we'd lose against United. But
absolutely
I'm now
bastard as well.
no,
Like,
but
you-
I'm
you
now
did- you got way
believing.
too many goals in that
Yeah,
game.
but every team has a bad
But it
day,
is what
and I'm
it-
starting to think
it
you
is what
just
it is.
your best day was against our worst day. So I'm just thinking, I'm just thinking we had a blip.
We're gonna
mate,
win- we're
I'm
gonna win.
hoping we had a blip, and I still believe that it's going to be tight. It'll go to the last.
Great- the
last
great-
month.
Looking
great
like that, 'cause
blip.
You've had every chance to run away with it.
Yeah.
Every single chance. And every time there's a chance to go so far in front, you just bottle it again.
What's happened this week?
Like,
I'm not
it's
going to get into
go,
it,
It's
but
going
what's
to go to
happened?
the very end. I mean, City have been bottling it. They've been drawing.
Do you
left, right,
think
and
City
centre.
are going to get something at Anfield really next week? After what we just
I think
witnessed this
City
week?
Yeah.
go- I think City go Liverpool and win.
Yeah,
Nah,
City got to
I
Anfield,
don't.
man.
I don't. If okay, hypothetically, then they don't, and they go there and either lose or draw. What do you think
Who
then?
have you got next week?
It's not looking good for him, is it?
Sunderland at the Emirates.
Listen, I don't want to win in anything, but because of you lot, I don't want you winning.
I just don't know if I could deal with you.
I'd rather Villa win than you two.
Yeah, but
But it's
I'm
fine.
not
'cause-
ruining
it's
this
fine because
episode.
Manchester United are going to win the Premier League. So.
Anyway, look, let's move on to the next game.
Arsenal will win the Premier League.
Wolves travelled.
What?
Wolves travelled to the south coast to face a Bournemouth. Yes.
Oh, skilly boop.
Yeah. Anyway, Wolves travelled to the south coast to face Bournemouth, where Wolves were coming in only losing to City in 2026.
What do you know?
Well, Wolves were coming into the game. Right, that's crazy. Anyway, Wolves were coming into the game only losing.
Then why did you take your breath?
Wolves were coming in only losing to City in 2026, and Bournemouth coming off of a big result against Liverpool. To 2026. Anyway, yeah, and Bournemouth were coming off a resounding 3-2 comeback against Liverpool. Bournemouth were the better side, winning 2-0 with Creepy Jr. and Alex Scott scoring. But Wolves had their chances, and if it wasn't for a certain man in goal, Petrovic, I think it could have been a different game. But obviously the goal scorers were Creepy Jr. in the 33rd minute with an assist from Adley, and then Alex Scott in the 91st minute from an assist from Rayan.
Yeah.
And key players, I have to say, Petrovic was probably the key player. But obviously you had Scott and Creepy Jr. as well. But Petrovic just didn't let anything go past him for once. He's
Been a good goalie this season, hasn't he?
He's made a lot of mistakes, but he has.
Yeah,
He has, but the thing is that he makes up for it in games like this where he prevents enough. So, but anyway, I'd say the key moment of the game was the goal by Alex Scott, fully killing off the game in added time after 90 minutes.
Moving on.
West Ham. Irons. Anyway,
I knew you were a West Ham.
no,
This was a bottle.
this is a mental game.
Yeah.
Probably the game of the weekend, if I was to say so.
Yeah,
I watched it as well.
Yeah, West Ham travelled across London to face Chelsea, where the Hammers had won their last 2 games, as well as Chelsea under Rossini had won their last 2 games. West Ham went 2-0 up through Jared Bowen and
Somerville
Again.
That goal, did you
Crescencio
see it?
Somerville.
Oh, he hit it on like a half volley, like at the edge of the box.
Somerville's been good for the last couple of weeks. Like, he's been
Somerville,
cooking
man.
low-key. And
What
they were
a
leading.
finish, Somerville.
They were... Calm down.
right.
Jesus, calm down. Jesus Christ.
right.
Didn't realise you were so interested. Oh, come on, Somerville. Oh.
Well done, Somerville.
Yeah. Get in, Somerville. Oh. Anyway. Anyway, West Ham went obviously 2-0 up in the first half.
Yeah.
But a João Pedro goal.
Somerville.
Right, can you two keep it in your pants?
Some are in.
Right,
stop.
Come on,
Right.
Joseph.
Right, they were 2-0 up going in the second half. But a João Pedro goal reinvigorated the Chelsea side.
Oh, it did.
It really did.
Oh, it really
because
Man.
Because 10 to 15 minutes later, Cucurella equalised with a goal. Cucurella.
I hate him.
He's a melon, but anyway. Anyway, and then
Spoon him.
a late push as Enzo Fernandez scores in added time just before a scrap on the pitch broke out between... Have you seen the memes?
He knew he messed up. When
Have you
Adama
seen
looked
João
at him.
Pedro's face?
Mate, he's a beast, him, though.
When would you ever start on Adama Traore? You
He's
just
a
wouldn't,
beast.
would you?
And then Tadibo decided to choke slam João Pedro
He's
onto
a
the floor.
beast.
It was quite an interesting scrap.
I'd
but
love to see him and that Bassy, mate. Wrestling.
and that'd be wrestling.
I want to clip up you going,
Mate, how do you know
Anyway, goals scored. Jared Bowen in the
Scary,
7th
that.
minute with an assist from Wan-Bissaka. Somerville scoring with another assist from Wan-Bissaka. João Pedro scoring with a Fofana assist. Cucurella scoring. and then you had Enzo Fernandez assisted by
him.
João Pedro as well. Key players were obviously João Pedro, Enzo Fernandez, and I would say Aaron Wan-Bissaka were getting both.
Off the bench.
Beautiful man.
Off the bench.
We know about him. We know. I should have captained him. Anyway,
One of my mates did.
Muppets. Well, no. Well done from them. Muppets we are.
Moving on to...
go on, Joseph, take it away.
Got about halfway in this game until I heard the singing. I had to turn it off. It was that definitely. Bit of TV.
He nearly went to the game, didn't you, Joe?
Nearly.
I couldn't listen to
He was about to get on the train.
couldn't listen to the singing.
Newcastle travelled to Anfield with the second worst away form in the league. And Liverpool.
Give it a little bit of something.
And Liverpool were
Your
not.
mic's over there, Joe.
And Liverpool were not.
Joe.
Your personality's out the room, so shut up. Anyway, Liverpool not winning.
That's really good.
And you've lost my thought there. Liverpool not winning a league game in 2026. Newcastle were the better side for the first 35 minutes as Gordon scored and scoring his first goal in open play in over a year. But then the capitulation well and truly started as a double in 3 minutes from Hugo Ekitike meant
What
Liverpool
a finish
led
from Ekitike,
at
by the way.
half time.
Composure. Well, that finish from him.
Don't do that accent ever again.
I
did
just
it-
said
you did it-
composure.
Composure. That's what you did.
Oh, did I? I didn't even...
Composure.
Composure.
You sound. Oh, I don't like it. It doesn't. No. You want to say it's got composure. So basically, if you see what we do right there, you can see we got Ekitike scoring absolute screamers every week.
That's really good.
Whereas what you've got here is Anthony Gordon, a little scouse lad. He's playing for the opposition today.
That was beautiful.
Anyway.
I won't be speaking like a Scouse if they just beat me. But
Anyway.
That was gorgeous.
Nah, but
Really
you know what it was?
No, it was a good finish from
You know what it was?
Ekitike.
The first
Cold.
goal, nothing you could have done about. It was a nice toe poke at the near post that Pope couldn't react to. I would argue the second goal, Pope should do better. It is a toe poke past him into the far corner.
Yeah, he should have.
He should have done better for that. And I think if we go into that, and I think if we go into that 1-1 at half time, that becomes a completely different game.
Ramsdale could have potentially done something.
Oh, Ramsdale. Anyway, yeah, then the capitulate started with 2 goals in 3 minutes from Ekitike, and then Wirtz with a nice finish from outside the box made it 3.
Yep.
And we put a bit of a fight in. Nothing really happened. And then Canate made it 4 with an absolute howler from Pope in added time.
Do you want to go first, James? I'll let you go first.
Do you think Newcastle's getting top 10?
Yeah, we'll get top 10. I just don't know where.
Realistically.
Yeah.
Realistically.
Think about it.
I promise we will.
Can you take just
Don't
a
make
minute?
promises you can't keep, mate.
Oh, we will.
You promised me you'd make top 4.
I didn't promise you. I said we would.
Can I mention my favourite point of the game was seeing Alexander Isak on the sidelines celebrating each Liverpool goal. Joe, opinions. Take the floor, Joe.
We don't talk about stinky little rats.
I will say every single goal.
Okay, I meant to take it away and you'll carry on
Every single
talking.
goal.
Is that how we're going to do this?
Is
that how we're going to do this? No, is this how we're going to do
Every
this?
single goal like a TK scored makes it funnier that they
Stole
spent
both.
that money on Isaac.
Yeah, I actually agree with that to an extent.
It made every single goal.
I think the longer that Ekitike keeps going like this, where he's having, he might have the
found
occasional...
man in the first place. Why did they go and out and get him?
Because now it's like next season they're going to have a new signing again.
But as we were saying, take it away. Sorry.
Take it away, Joe.
Sorry, Joe. Sorry.
Do you know what actually hurts me more?
Joe, we're sorry about that, Joe.
Do you know what actually hurts me more? What, Joe? It's the fact that we should have. It's the
your
fact
team
that we should have had Ekitike instead. But it's fine. You know what?
No,
And
but
do you know
what happened to you playing a front two of Ekitike?
And you ended up without either.
Yeah, I know. It went a bit pear shaped, didn't it?
I remember the 4-4-2 with Ekitike and Isaac.
I remember when
And
he did the video in Transfer Talk. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, that was a tough period in the summer. But like I said, with Isak, I just think we don't talk about dirty little stinking rats on this show, and I think that
How was he a rat?
he is
He's
130
just
million
celebrating.
down the drain. Because the last striker we sold to Liverpool for big money was Andy Carroll, and he played a few games and then didn't really play for him again. So hopefully that's the exact same scenario.
Disrespect Andy Carroll.
No, I loved Andy Carroll.
I love that man.
I loved Andy Carroll,
You ever disrespect?
but yeah.
He played for them.
I think that game
played for
was
them.
more of a 2-1 to Liverpool than a 4-1 because two of the goals could have been
it
scored.
wasn't, though, was it?
You didn't see the scoreline. It was 4-1.
It was
I know.
4-1, Joe.
I watched the game.
No, Joe, it was 4-1.
Joe, it's 4-1. Just because you wanted it to
Sorry,
be
no,
4-1.
sorry.
Joe,
Why would I want us to lose? If anything, I want us to win. What I'm
Joe,
saying
4
is,
goals went in. It was 4-1.
I know.
Joe,
Yeah, I know.
4-1.
I know. Anyway, so goals were scored.
Say
Anthony
it.
Gordon.
I want you to say
It was
Say-
4-1.
Okay, what was 4-1?
The score.
Of what game?
Newcastle versus Liverpool.
I thought so.
All right. Anyway,
I'm just a spectator at this.
from Pope's mistakes, that's what I'm saying. If Pope had actually made the saves that we think he should have made, it should have only been 2-1. But look, like I said, Liverpool deserved to win. Gordon scored in the 36th minute, then Ekitike scored in the 41st with a Wirtz assist. Ekitike then made it 2 in the 43rd minute with a Kirkes assist, and then Wirtz made a goal, scored a goal in the 67th minute. Salah assist, and then Canate scored in the 93rd minute from an absolute howler of a mistake. Key players were obviously Ekitike, Wirtz, and I put Pope in there as well because Pope made 2 big mistakes.
No, he let.
How
he let
can
4
Pope
goals
be?
in.
He let
exactly.
4 goals in,
Key
Joe.
player in a bad way.
Yeah, in a bad way.
Yeah, shocking, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. fair
Anyway.
play.
Shall we move on to the next game? Brentford.
Oh, what a beauty!
This is a bit of a... Yeah, you love this. I didn't really care, but
lapped it up.
Brentford went to Villa hoping to turn around
it
their
was very good for
fortunes,
you.
while Villa were hoping to keep pressure on Arsenal. The game was a game of 2 halves.
Last week. You said Villa are going to win the league last week.
Yeah, but they were quite unlucky this game. Anyway,
You got it in.
let me. How about I talk us through and then we can discuss this after?
Yeah, stop interrupting him.
Yeah,
He
you
hates that.
moron.
He hates
Anyway,
That was mean.
that. Me.
That was mean.
you're being horrible. Anyway, Villa were hoping to keep pressure on Arsenal.
Thanks for asking.
Let him speak. Come on, stop interrupting him.
Stop it. The game was a game of 2 halves
it.
as Villa dominated, but with Brentford hitting them on the counter-attack in the first half. And after Sharda's red card,
Sharda.
which was,
He's had a good season.
Say his
but
name properly.
Kevin Sharda.
Kevin Sharda.
Sharda.
Thank you.
Kevin Sharda. Anyway, his red card, I think it obviously is a red card.
Was
But
it?
I think it's very harsh. Because he was just trying to get up and Cash was underneath him. But anyway.
Was it?
Hey, they won the game with 10 men.
Anyway, Dango Ouattara then put Brentford 1 up in added time of the first half. But then Villa were pushing with I think it was 2.8, 2.9 XG by the end of the second half.
It's usually the other way around.
Couldn't put it in the net.
Yeah.
The goal was obviously by Dango Ouattara in the 45th plus 1. And then
you've got
key players were definitely Kelleher.
I wasn't familiar with his game. When he was at Liverpool as the backup keeper, I was like,
but that's because
He's always
he's
always been good.
so good.
And also it's
did alright when he come in for finger.
that's what I mean.
yeah.
He's always had,
I'm
he's
really
always never really had a long enough stint to get
Really
consistent in the net.
impressed.
He's a good
But
keeper.
anyway, yeah, key players were obviously Kelleher and Dango Ouattara. I'd say
Play for them.
key moments were probably Sharda red card and the goal that was ruled out for Villa for being offside.
10 men down, beat Villa.
Can't say
ruined
anything
Villa's
else. Can I?
chances, and they're gonna end up finishing below Manchester United when we win the Premier League.
Okay, we'll wait until
Moving into
we'll wait
Manchester
until they play.
You think you're above Villa? You're going to finish above Villa now?
Yeah.
No, I don't think you will. Right.
we're gonna
Do you want to take this away?
No,
James, or do you want me
let's
to
move
run
past
it?
this game. We've had enough of hearing about all these.
Do you want me to
We've
run
had enough of
Speaking
these.
of Manchester United,
Oh, can we not talk about that?
the team that will win the Premier League this season.
Oh, you know what?
Saying this on camera.
Manchester United face Fulham side in good form, Old Trafford.
Yeah.
The game started end to end. Let's just say that penalty shout on Cunha was ruled out, and it shouldn't have been ruled out.
Yes, it should.
No, it was a
Are
penalty.
you joking? No, I'm not letting him get away with
No,
this.
he's not
It
getting
was
away with
never a penalty, and it was also
I'm
Not a
speaking.
free kick.
I'm speaking. Ended up being a free kick. It
a
should have
dodgy
been-
free kick that wasn't even a free kick either.
It should have
Carry
been
on.
a penalty, but it's
I don't
okay.
know which one to listen
It's
to.
okay, we move, all right?
Because I watched the game as well. He's just blinded by his United goggles.
And Casemiro scored off
Ooh.
Casemiro scored off a cross from Bruno.
Going to win the league. Sorry, I love
Which
Manchester.
was
I love
the-
Manchester
Can I talk about
United.
Win the league.
We're going to win the league. That's
Here we are.
Scouse. We're going to win the league.
Don't you ever. Don't mean that like. Anyway, Casemiro scored. It was a cracking goal.
It was a good header.
That header was amazing.
It was a good header. That shouldn't have
And then
happened.
Cunha made it.
Oh, go on, get up.
Made it to
Go on, get up and do it.
Go on, get up.
You didn't get to do it last week.
He did, but it was blurred. Oh! Hip start. I didn't realise we had Shakira in the
Sorry, I
blush.
had to creep back down
I'm
on
sorry,
this year.
I did not realise we had Shakira in the.
Hips, what can I say?
Oh, maybe when you. Anyway,
Anyway, Jimenez wasn't a penalty, but
it was. It so was.
So,
Oh,
Jimenez
James.
ended up scoring. And mate, Kevin, who's Kev? Who is Kev?
Kev rocked up.
Dodgy
So-
Kev.
Kevin.
Dodgy Kev.
Kevin.
Come on, and he scored an absolute
Kev.
screamer.
Kevin.
What a screamer! It's ridiculous that we let him in so close, but
He's a
He played
brilliant
well.
player, mate. He's going to be quality for us.
Sesko came on. Me and my mate looked at each other, saying he's scoring, and we were in the right spot for it as well. Hey, what a goal! What a goal! Tapped it through. I thought Bruno had messed it up when he
I
crossed it
think-
across, and it went behind Sesko. And to have that control, because you know he's the best striker in the Premier League, to have that control and
He
smack
knows
it
he's
in.
on camera, right?
Honestly, we're gonna win the Premier League.
Well, I must say, for that goal, I think you can agree with me, Joe. Anderson's been really good all season. I think he could have done a lot better there where he slipped over.
About you talk us about the key players.
No, I'm all right.
No? All right, key players were obviously Bruno Fernandes with
With my head goal there.
Bruno Fernandes obviously with 2 assists, and then you also had Casemiro goal and assist, and obviously a key player had to be Sesko coming off the bench
we're gonna
and
win the
scoring.
Premier League,
Man United probably looking.
that in.
We're gonna win the Premier
Anyway,
League.
right. I think Man United's top 4 hopes are getting stronger and stronger,
Stronger
each
and
week.
stronger.
Top 4 is a given.
A given's crazy.
Chelsea could make a massive comeback.
Liverpool could still.
Liverpool
I
could
think
still do
top
it.
Top 4's a given. Top 6 is a given, should I say. Top 4's looking very exciting to take.
Yep.
Um,
Agreed
It's because
with
you've
that.
got nothing else to
I
fight
want
for.
him to.
Yeah, because
I
there's not
want
in
him
any
to
other
do
competition.
I want him to do a job.
Amarim's done him a
Get
favour.
us European football.
You should be
And
thanking
then at the
Amarim.
end of the season, see who we can bring in.
You should be thanking Amarim. He's made this possible, because if you were fighting on more fronts, I don't think you'd be in this position.
I
Yeah.
do partially agree with it.
Because I think if you had a European tie, or if
I
you had,
disagree.
or if you
If
had
we
an
were in
FA
a
Cup
cup-
tie,
Yeah.
or
Carrick come in and we were in a
or a League Cup tie, stop interrupting me now.
If we were in a cup,
and
if we were
like,
in the
they
cup-
wouldn't do
Boys,
as
stop
well.
If we were
fighting.
in any cup and Carrick came in, we'd win it. Any cup.
Shut up. Right, let's
We're going to
move
win
on.
the Premier League.
Wrap it up with your delusion. Anyway,
Come on, Joe. Joe, we've got a podcast here.
I know, but it's his delusion and his absolute mentalness is crazy. Like,
Well,
I've never heard such waffle come out of a man's mouth.
Where did Palace go?
Where did Palace go?
Palace went to Forest.
Should I What?
Go on.
Palace went to Forest hoping to change their fortunes, but Gibbs White put Sean Dyche's side one up early. But then a great, unbelievable save, boys. Genuinely, I think probably the save of the season. From Neco Williams. Yeah, Neco Williams.
What happened, Joe? How?
He handballed it in the box.
Oh my God.
He handballed it in the box he did knock Chamberlain a couple of years ago against Chelsea.
No, he didn't.
Cheeky. Anyway.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
There's no way.
No, James, he did.
No, he did.
Really?
He did.
He did.
Really? I was at the game, so that's it.
Oh, sorry.
But then...
Anyway, yeah. And in doing so, he got himself sent off and it awarded Crystal Palace their equaliser as Sarr stepped up to the penalty spot and tucked it away. Palace tried their best to push for a second in the second half, but brilliant performances from players like Anderson, Murillo.
I think Anderson played really well.
Anderson.
What do you
was
think about
probably-
Anderson, James?
What do you think about
Amazing.
Anderson? Yeah.
It's so good.
Probably future England. He's going to be England centre mid.
I can see United going in
There's
for
no
him.
one that gets in over him.
Nah, they won't
Him
pay
and
that.
Rice next to each other. I don't care what anyone says.
Wharton has a shout as well. But
No, I think he's over him. I think he's higher than him.
I know. Anyway,
Yeah, after this season,
think
maybe
he's
you
higher.
are right.
I hope he runs his contract down and comes back to Newcastle.
Consistent FPL, just saying.
Anyway,
Consistent 4 to 5
Gibbs
points.
White scored the first
all
goal
day.
in the.
Sorry.
Gibbs White scored the first goal in the 5th minute, and Sarr equalised in the 47th minute.
Next.
Key players were White, Sarr, Williams, and Anderson.
Can we just
cards
talk
this
about?
weekend.
Can we just talk about Anderson for a second?
No, let's not, because
We just talk about
it
Which
doesn't
one?
make sense anymore. It doesn't make sense.
Whatever
anymore.
one you want.
Oh,
Go on.
God.
Well, what happened in this game, boys? Because I loved it.
City travelled to their bogey team in Spurs
I called it.
to put pressure on Arsenal, and it was looking good because Cherky and Semenyo put City ahead by 2 in a dominant first half performance. Yeah, he's unbelievable. But Spurs come back with a brilliant brace from Dom Solanke, leaving it a draw at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
What a goal that equaliser as well. Scorpion kick.
Kicking from your first. Is it
Even he didn't believe he did it. He was like,
back from injury and he's scoring kicks. He looks like he might be out again though. He did something to his leg when he was on the pitch.
mate, I don't know the radio. I think we both screamed.
Thank you very
Right.
much, Slanky. Thank you.
Anyway,
Shot done.
Cherky's goal was in the 11th minute with a Haaland assist. Semenyo in the just before
Haaland
half
didn't do
time.
much, did he, Dubai?
Not too much. He did enough.
He got an assist today.
Did enough.
Bruno did
an
alright.
assist.
He did enough.
game.
Bruno did alright, didn't he?
He did enough.
Bruno did really good.
We're not talking about that
Anyway, we're not
stupid
talking about that yet.
Portuguese
Anyway.
tart.
Tart.
Ah, so where you going with that?
Oh, that cheeky little tart.
Yeah.
Here he is. He's a goal.
Anyway, Semenyo scored obviously just before half time, 44th minute, with a Bernardo Silva assist.
What do you think of Bruno Fernandes?
Then Dom Solanke goals. First one came in the 53rd minute with a Xavi Simons assist, and then his second in the 70th minute, the scorpion kick with a Conor Gallagher assist. Key players were Solanke, Bernardo Silva, Xavi Simons, and I'd probably say Conor Gallagher
let's
fitting
be
into that
real.
Spurs shirt
Conor
pretty nice.
Gallagher did have a really good game.
Well, let's be real. Just opening the door ready for United.
Yeah.
To win the Premier League.
Yeah. Well, let's move on.
Setting up Arsenal
to
for the Premier League title. Thank you.
Talking about rising up the table.
But no, come on, boys.
What?
Before we move on to FPL, Arsenal go 6 points clear. Opinions on that. We're talking about the Premier League. It's a Premier League channel, James, if you've forgotten about it. And there's a Premier League title race going on. Joe, who are you going with title
Like I said
favourites?
last week, it was
You
50-50.
said this. You've asked this in the video already.
Like I
Last
said-
week I
last
did.
week we did.
Not this
You've
week.
asked us this.
Not this week.
Yes, you have.
No.
Okay. Well, you asked us last
No,
week,
James,
right?
calm down.
Calm down,
Sick of
James.
him asking.
James, calm down.
Sick of it.
Calm
No,
down,
because
calm
I
down,
wanted
calm
you to answer, James. Because who do you think's going to win the Premier League this season?
I'm saying anyone but Arsenal. It's a
Mate,
movement. It's,
You're
it's
so-
a
I thought
belief.
you've been saying all episode
belief.
your own club.
Yeah, United.
Right.
Joe, who you going
Mine was, like I said last week, 50-50 between City and Arsenal, but I'm leaning towards more Arsenal, and I still stick with that. And I did also give a shout for Villa, but I don't think that's going to happen either. So I'll stick with the fact that I think Arsenal will be the worst Premier League champions in the last 25, 30 years.
I will
but
say
it'll be Premier League champions, so they won't care.
Exactly. And I'll say it again.
Still a trophy.
I'm more worried about that club
Finally.
than Man City.
This club.
Yep.
This club right there.
I'm more worried about them.
Not this club, no.
No one's worried about
No, we're worried about you getting relegated. But
Yeah, spit it out. Anyway, should we move on to James's favourite section, FPL? What?
That's really good.
Gangster.
that was terrible.
Moving on to FPL and a certain team moving on up the table. Ready to see?
No.
Can't do it too much. Is my team.
Look at that points total.
Just take it in and soak it in for a second.
What in the Brexit football is that?
6 at the back.
70 points. Proper 5 in the back. Old school football. We had Raya, 6 points. Timber, 5 points. Still missing out on Gabriel that got 8. It's feeling rough.
You got 70 points. It's not that rough, is it?
Got a solid 8 points from Sinessa, who I believe is starting to cook. Brought in Chalaba.
That was a good pronunciation.
Brought him in because I'm ready for this fixture swing that starts now.
I don't think
He is a quality defender.
Good
Chose
idea.
him over Kukurea, and the only reason I did that is because I seriously dislike
stand him.
Kukurea.
Yeah.
Cannot stand
If you brought him
him
in, though, I think he got like 8
Rat!
points.
He got about 7 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think
Went
Chalobah
for
will get
a
loads.
double. The most thing I was nervous about, which is crazy to say, but maybe not this season, was my double City defence.
And it was a
Really?
problem.
Yeah, and I was right to think about that. No, because I know.
But I said that to you.
No,
boys.
they
I
always
said
they always
Spurs are
struggle.
scoring.
They always struggle against Spurs. Spurs have had turned Pep over. Spurs have turned Pep over more than any other Premier League club.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. So I was worried about them not getting the points. And I was right to think that. Gay, we didn't mention it, but Gay could have been an own goal.
Yeah. But he got given as a Southampton
Got very
goal.
lucky with defensive contributions with the 3-pointer. Matthews Nunes,
1 point.
1 point. You know what though? It all adds up to that beautiful score. Moving on to the 3-man midfield. I'll get to the third one in a minute. Rodgers,
Blank.
blankety blank. Shocking. Gavin Birch would have been a better option. Who's third on my bench?
He'll be back. Don't worry.
But it's okay. I'll go to my captain first because I want to save that other guy for last. So I'll go to Bruno Fernandes. My captain. I'll captain my captain. Not even on FPL.
But also
On my
on,
club.
but also on FPL.
On my club. Best Portuguese players playing in the Premier League. I couldn't even get it out. That's why.
Are you joking?
No, I'm joking.
He's got to be joking. He's got to be.
Unbelievable. I believe he got me 10 points, which is 20.
Yeah, so 20 points. And
20 points. Amazing. Unbelievable captain. How did yours get on? All right, but not that good. My captain is the king, is the best, is magic. Moving on to Anderson. Solid 4-pointer. Always Mr.
I
Consistent.
thought he got 7 points.
7 points. No, he did, because he got the bonus.
Yeah, mate.
He got,
Got the bonus. I'll take that 7 points all day.
Yeah, because he got defensive contributions.
And that's
as
why
well
he belongs.
He
That's
was
why he
really
belongs
good.
in
He got
England
th-
squad.
he got
That's
3 bonus
alone.
points.
Hello.
3 bonus points. I've been saying this for ages. Anderson's a quality
João
player.
Pedro, another player I brought in this week.
Elite.
Some people have knowledge about that. You know
What
what
I'm
I mean?
saying. I saw
Yeah,
him.
some people call each other up, telling each other your transfers.
I didn't speak to him,
I already done it actually.
and I hadn't spoke to him anyway.
On God. I brought in João Pedro, and he was benched, and I was a bit worried because I thought there was a chance, but I wanted to bring him in before any price rises.
He got that's a
Solid 10 points. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Ireland,
No,
shocking.
5.
Got 5 points. If I captained him, I'd be
shocking.
so upset. But 70 points, unbelievable.
Blank.
My player of the week is not Anderson, it's Bruno Fernandes.
Of course it is.
Of course, Bruno,
Well,
it's
yeah, he
always
did
Bruno
get you over
Fernandes.
points.
Even if he flopped, he'd be my player of the week because he's king. My
Double
flop,
assisted.
my flop of the week.
Nunez?
Yeah, Nunes or
I'm gonna
Rodgers.
give it to Rodgers.
Yeah, you think Villa would do something against
I
Brighton?
do agree
I
with
expect a bit more, and that is proved that I thought Villa were going to do better because I benched Thiago, which I was very, very nervous about, and he blanked. Because when I bench him, he blanks.
Yeah, when are you benching him next?
And this is why, and we'll get to the table, but this is why I'm going to win the league. Next, just like my club.
Getting through mine. Pickford with a blank on 2 points. Same with Tarkowski with 2. Nunez, my flop. I'll get into that, but with 1 point. Gabriel getting me a lovely 8 points, which was beautiful. Well done, mate. Timber with 5. Rice with 3, and he was one DEFCON.
God, sure.
One DEFCON off of.
I was going to say he's been quite caged in for his own players. Usually rinsing them by now.
off of that. So it was very unlucky for Rice on that one.
He's shocking anyway.
Rogers with 2 points. Anderson should be in the England squad. I think United should even go in for him. Anderson.
He should play for my club, yeah.
7 points.
I say Rice, Anderson, Rogers all belong in the starting 11.
Oh, I agree with that.
Yeah, I think
Totally agree with that.
Bellingham, pack your bags. Lad.
But yeah, Anderson 7 points, and then
Pack your bags to the bench.
my new signing, Enzo,
Anyway.
with 8 points.
Some people know knowledge like that.
Some people do know knowledge.
Not
like
knowledge like me, though.
that.
Yours was just a lucky captaincy, but
Yeah, Bags,
No, it wasn't
8
lucky.
points.
I believe in my club.
Tiago with 2.
I'm not
I was
taking
very
that, so-
unlucky this week with Cherky getting 7 and having him on the bench and Tiago. But every time I do it the other way round, then Tiago bags like a double digit. So
You can't hack it.
you never know which.
That
which
that
way
is
round.
ridiculous. He didn't start Cherky over Rogers.
No. Well,
Yeah.
it's not though, is it?
That
Because
is
Roger.
No,
Who did
that's-
Rogers have?
No, that's
Who did
ridiculous.
Rogers have?
Brentford. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You should always play Cherky.
I
Yeah,
would have
yeah,
benched
yeah.
Nunes and played Cherka because they always
concede.
concede.
Yeah, but I thought
Against-
Nunes would get an assist. I
I'd
thought
gone
he'd get
for
4
Cherka.
with an
That
assist.
shows bad management, and that's why you're not going to win the league.
Right.
That
And
shows
then
lack of
Haaland
knowledge.
getting me 10 points
Lack
for
of
the
knowledge about where
captaincy.
players play and all that.
So my player of the week actually goes to my rock at the back is Gabriel. And I will give my flop of the week to Mateus Nunes with 1 point.
Fair. How many points you got? 50. Yeah.
50
points
points
this
for Ed. Moving on.
Steady.
Moving on to possibly the team of the week.
Don't say that.
Go on, Joe.
Right. So
Pick a
40.
speed
It says 46, but I'm going to get Tiago's points off the bench, so 48.
46.
So I'm
Says
average.
46.
So I'm average this week.
Who's lying?
I'm not. Bruno G didn't play, so he's going to come on.
No.
Right, average this week is going to be 4, and average is 48. So I'm an average player this week. After I've had a good
He's always
few.
been average.
Donnarumma.
Hit him piping up.
Probably, you know what? I probably should have thought about starting Dubravka, you know, because there's a chance that.
They always say
he can keep
that.
up. But
They always say that at the end.
Donnarumma 2 points. Richards
played him.
1 point. A really bad game for Palace.
Okay, man.
Yellow card and didn't even get DEFCON.
I think.
Gabriel 8 points. He's been ever present, other than when he was injured, ever present in my side. Malik Chow 0 points. 0
You
points.
need another
Stinker.
minus here, mate. What was the minus you took?
I took a -8 this week as well.
So you're on 40 points.
Yeah, technically I'm on 40 points this week. Anyway, then another player that I've decided to bring in for a bit of a long-term fixture is Brian Mbeumo, playing the number 9 position for Man United at the moment. I think if goals are going to come against the more low blocky sides, he'll be the one that picks them up.
Will, with that big back of his as well.
And then
He's crazy.
another player that I also
James Francis
took a hit
is
to bring in this
crazy.
week was Enzo Fernandez, who got me 8 points. And
that one worked
Who
out.
I had in before was Foden, got a point.
How did you have him for that long?
And Mbeumo is the one that I took the biggest hit on. Is that he was originally Florian Wirtz, who got 15 points.
I saw the points he got. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, Joe.
You keep doing this. And
You
took
keep
for a
doing
ba-
this.
For a minus.
So I'm actually -17 on that position alone.
This is
That
why you're
makes
going to
my
finish
stomach
bottom.
feel sick.
This is why
No,
you're
but I
wearing
bounce back.
Man United shirts.
I bounce back from these positions. I always have. I did earlier this season where I was 80 points back from Ed, and I got within 5.
Why am I the bench?
Think about how far ahead I was and the
Exactly.
flop I made.
Exactly.
And now he's done the exact same.
Exactly. Look, this is what I'm saying. It's a very anyway.
Stop it.
Declan Rice,
I'm
3
chilling.
points. I was upset that he didn't get the DEFCON, but it is what it is. Harry Wilson, 2 points. Probably thought he should have done better against Man United. Bruno
I'm
G
chilling.
didn't play, so he's
What's up, guys?
coming on.
Welcome to the Three Gaffers.
Welcome.
Sorry, he did this. Sorry, carry on.
Harry Wilson probably should have done better
What was
against
it you were
United.
saying, James?
Oh, shut the. Shut up.
Fudge.
Yeah, Harry Wilson, I thought should have probably done something against United. He's Fulham's most influential player, but yeah, Bruno G didn't play, so Thiago's going to be coming on, who blanked against Villa. Then my top 2, 10 points for Haaland. He was my captain, and then João Pedro again, 10 points. I should have captained him.
Brought him in, didn't you?
I was actually thinking about captaining him or Haaland, and I've stuck on Haaland, thinking, you know what, he's bound to get something. He did get something, but not a goal and an assist like João Pedro did.
I
So
took out Ekatike this week.
You did take Ekitike.
But it was a 3-point difference from João Pedro. I'm not that angry about it.
Yeah, because Ekitike's fixture run's a bit more difficult than
Bit annoyed about Chalobah.
Pedro. Chalobah's. Yeah, well, you know what's really funny is I was actually thinking about taking a 12-point hit to get Chalobah in, and that would have been even worse because I would have still
Should have done that.
Should have done that.
No. Actually, you probably would have played well if I brought him in. It's one of them ones, isn't it? You know what I mean? But yeah,
You know what I mean?
40. Well, technically 40 points, but I did get 48. Average, pretty poor. Hopefully, I'm thinking I'm going to take another hit again, so I don't have to use my wild
How many
cards.
hits?
Just one more.
2. You got 2 reds there.
Yeah, but I'm
How are
gonna.
you? I'd take 2.
I'm gonna keep Bruno on my bench because he might be back for Brentford.
Bench Bruno, take out the 2 that are red.
No, I'm gonna take out one of the ones that are red.
You actually do make sense, you know.
I do?
That does make sense.
I'm gonna take one of the reds out, and then I'm also gonna possibly upgrade him.
No, because then you can bench Wilson,
I'm not even joking.
Richards, and
Hear me
Bruno.
Hear me
They're
out.
going to be out.
Hear me out. Do you know what I'm thinking of doing? I'm thinking of keeping them sitting on my bench. This might be a bit crazy. I'm thinking of losing Haaland to bring in some players
For a hit.
for a hit. Yeah, I'm thinking I take out Haaland, bring in Bruno
You know what? I
Fernandes.
respect it.
Take out Haaland, bring in Bruno Fernandes, and then also upgrade my.
What camera do I look at?
I'm,
He ain't got the bottle to do that. He has not got the bottle
I know
to
a few
do that.
people have done it already.
I'm debating. I'm in that umming and ahhing stage because Haaland is not worth 14.8 million on the
Not
game.
for the points he's been bringing in.
Not for the points at the moment. Earlier in the season, when he was 15 million, it was worth having it because he was bringing in minimum 10 to 15 points a game. Whereas now, this is his highest return in I think 3-4 weeks. Ridiculous. We need
Ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Like he's not doing anything. So
Who is your player of the week, Joe?
João Pedro or Enzo
Gotta be.
Fernandez.
I give it
Gotta be
João.
João.
João Pedro, and then my flop of the week.
It's got to be Chow.
Yeah, but I don't think it's his fault. That's why I don't think it's his
I don't care
fault.
if it's his fault or not. He got 0 points.
Zhao and Chow.
Do you know what
Chow and Chow.
Do you know what though?
Pedro Chow.
I
Pedro, Chow.
Cunha Bruno.
I'd go Chris Richards. That's my flop, actually, because with
Would you go Anderson? Oh, you haven't got him.
I did have him for ages and he was doing quite well, but then I needed to switch up.
Anderson.
Yep.
Oh,
Anyway,
Well,
yeah. So actually, no, it's Malik Chow. I just didn't want to say him, but yeah, it's Malik Chow. The flop of the
it
week.
is Chow.
Anyway.
Yeah, you just love your club too much, mate.
yeah, you do.
Yeah, okay.
You bleed him.
That's how the league's looking at the moment, guys.
We are level on points right now. And I'm going to take it next week. I said 5 weeks I'd have you.
I'm gonna get 2 more.
I'm 3 weeks into
He
that.
said 3 weeks he'd have me.
I said 5.
He said 3.
All right, we're talking
And
3
I
next
am,
week.
and I am
I'm up
20.
third next week then.
And I am 28 points back.
See me? Actually, Bruno's
Yeah,
probably
I'm
gonna get
I'm
you.
28
Yeah,
points
you are.
back from you two. All it takes is a good captaincy pick or anything like that, and I'm back in it.
And I'm 4 of them at the moment.
And I'm chilling.
Do you know what? I'm actually
Chilling.
I'm actually just debating on making sure I have Bruno Fernandes in my team, so it's not a so he doesn't have a differential on
Take a
us.
hit for him. Do it.
I actually am thinking of
Yeah, why copy me?
because he's probably the best asset in FPL right now, which is ridiculous. to
Damn,
say.
he's a goat.
But yeah.
He's a goat.
I also need to think about Arsenal coming up for their triple game week or Chelsea with their triple game week.
We don't talk about him right now.
Okay.
Anyway, thanks for
Wrap it up.
watching.
Cheers,
Check
guys.
us out on all socials: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify. At the Three Gaffers. See you next week. Hit like and subscribe.
And the notification bell.
And the notification bell so you don't miss a single video we upload.
Hey, that's rather good, isn't it?
Yes. Thank you, everyone. And we will see you in the next one. Thanks again for 1,000
Sweet.
subscribers.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks for 1K, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah. 2K coming soon.
Thank you.
See you later.
Chilling.